right, let's play Ask Dr. Bobby. All right, so I did get an honorary doctorate from the University of Arkansas, so I can legally sign my name Dr. Bobby. I don't know anything about medical world, so let's give it a run. All right, Amy, you're up first. Go ahead.
My tick bite is still itching about 7 weeks later.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy to me that something can itch this long because I've mosquito bite, longest it's itched 3-4 days. Never this long. And it's crazy. I posted about it.
Let me see it. I'm a professional like a doctor. I'm going to look at it in a professional way.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Well, see, it's still there. See that mark? It's getting bad. But that's
You're not being
7
professional
weeks.
right now.
Okay.
You don't have a bedside manner?
No.
Ugh.
But you would think it would be gone by now, right? But it's still a hard, like if you were to feel it, it's a hard bump. And it itches.
Have you been to the doctor? Oh, wait, I am the doctor.
Wait,
Wait.
what are we doing here?
I guess did the doctor ever say that? Have you been to the doctor for that?
You should go to a doctor.
What are you doing here? I took
A real doctor.
I took a round of Doxy to prevent Lyme disease or something, but I don't even know if that did anything. And I don't know. I just don't know why it's still itching. And I posted about it on Instagram, and one of our listeners said that they were stung by a bee 25 years ago, and it still itches.
What? That looks like there's something in it, though.
It feels like there's something in it
So have you
to
been to
it.
a doctor to check out to see if you have Lyme disease?
Not like an actual
You should
in-person.
go. I have a specialist I'd like to recommend you to. It's called Google, and you Google, and they'll
Yeah.
find you a doctor to go to.
Okay.
Have you tried the cross method with your fingernail? Caitlin does this
Yes.
to me, where you
Prick,
put a
prick.
cross with your
Yep.
fingernail, and it makes it stop itching.
Oh.
No, I tried that.
Well, you need somebody with a bigger fingernail that can push harder, and if that doesn't work, then you need to go get that checked out. Mm-hmm. So go to a specialist. That's any doctor.
That is your doctor advice to me.
Well,
is
my
to see a
doctor sends me a
doctor?
specialist all the time.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending you to a different doctor to get that looked at.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Consider yourself diagnosed. See my person on the way out. Pay your little bill there. We don't accept your insurance. All right,
Okay.
Eddie.
Hey, Doc, I have a 2-tier question here. The first one is I'm 43 years old. I'm starting to lose my
Erectile dysfunction is normal?
No. That's not it, Doc. I'm losing
Go see a specialist.
I'm losing my near sight. Like, I can't read stuff. I got to get stuff a little further away. First part of the question, is that normal
Yes,
for
it
my
is.
age?
With age, your vision will deteriorate.
Great.
And I'm not a medical or an eye doctor, not ophthalmologist in any way, but I do have one in the family. And he did tell me, listen, once you hit 40, it starts to fade. It starts to go. So don't feel alone. There are support groups of people like yourself, and it's called the Glasses Store in the mall.
Wow.
So yeah, go ahead. What
Yeah,
else?
just get readers. That's
You're
what
not
they
the
call it.
doctor.
That's
I
my
just
second
read-
You're
question.
not the doctor. Go ahead.
That's my second question.
Someone's in my office giving.
I know.
She's not
Doc,
even
get her
qualified to
outta
do
here.
this. Go ahead.
Doc, so should I get readers to help me out with this, or should I just enlarge everything like on my phone like old people do and just make all the letters really big?
I don't know that I would commit to making everything larger. I would get readers for a while, but I guess if you have to up the reader prescription, then you should make it larger. Why not just get some glasses?
I feel like once I do the glasses, Doc, I'm just giving up on life.
You're not giving up on
now
life.
I turn into my dad. And
No, giving up on life is just shaving the top of your head, Eddie.
I haven't done that yet.
Right. So as long as you don't shave your head.
Wait, Doc, I didn't even. Why are we talking about my
Hey,
head?
I'm a doctor of a lot of things. Just get you some readers.
Okay.
But the problem is with your phone, right? It's okay to turn it up 1 or 2 sizes. I do that as well.
Okay.
It's just when it becomes massive that people will think you've given up on life. All right? But hang
Thanks,
in there,
Doc.
buddy. It's
Hey,
normal.
you made me feel good. Thanks,
It's
Doc.
normal.
I appreciate
And
that.
here are some pills for ED because I know you don't want to bring it up, but I'm sure this is also.
Is that blue?
Yeah.
Is that a blue pill?
Yeah. All right. Ask Dr. Bobby Lunchbox.
Yes, doctor. I mean, I don't even like calling you doctor, but there's been this thing that's been ailing me for years, and no doctor's been able to diagnose it. I can't touch my shoulders, and I'm wondering if you know why I can't touch my own shoulders.
Interesting. So you have something called a birth defect, and your shoulders were never able to be bent that way. So you are who you are. I recommend this to you. There's a book I wrote called Stanley the Dog, His First Day at School. And Stanley's not like the other dogs. Physically, he's different. He looks different. People are like judging him because he's different. But what he does have is a lot of heart. And what makes him special are the things he can do. And I'm not really sure what you can do, but what I'm going to advise you to is figure it out, but not feel so alone. And take 2 Stanley the Dogs and call me in the morning.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. It's easy, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm building.
And hey, and if you don't know, you just send him to a specialist.
That's what my
That's
doctor
kinda
does.
cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anybody else have Dr. Bob? If you do, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I have one.
Okay, Morgan, go ahead.
Well, so it's really hard for me to sit down, run, or basically do any major activity because I bruised my tailbone. It's possibly broken. Like,
yeah.
how long is that going to take for
Been
it to
there.
heal?
It could take 2 months, honestly. I've done the same thing. I just say this from experience. So it's a pain tolerance thing for the most part. So if it's a bruise on your butt bone, it's not going to hurt it any worse. So if you can take the pain, you can still work out with it. But the only thing that's going to nurse it back is rest. And you can ice it to get a little quick rejuvenation, but it's just rest and letting it heal back. I'm sorry that happened to you. It happened to me once too. But you can still work out on it as long as you can handle the pain. So good luck. Sorry that happened, but today's June 28th. We'll see about September 1st, and if it's not better by then, I'll send you to a specialist.
Okay.
All right? All right,
Yeah,
there we
that was
go.
helpful.
I am a doctor, and that is Ask Dr.
Wow,
Bobby.
wow,
Thank you very
wow.
much. Wow. You know what? First one's on me, guys. No charge.
Thank you.
Yeah, first
Thank
one's on me.
goodness.
All right. But no malpractice, okay, guys? No suing me here.